this multi-inferno might not even get a single shot off. Sheesh! Papa Mugambo crushing it. Big brain moves from SYNTHE. The best arrow I have ever seen. The final attacks are going to be the decider of this war. We are back with the Coco Invitational. SUMIT and Papa Mugambo teamed up to play in this match, and they are facing SYNTHE and Arium. What a matchup we have here. This is the final match of round one to see who will be staying strong in the upper bracket and who will be facing Carbon and Judo Sloth in the lower bracket. Now, SUMIT is bringing in quite a bit of an interesting attack here. We've got Sneaky Goblins for the Townhall. He's got actually, we've got a bunch more Sneaky Goblins still remaining for some cleanup. Bunch of Rocket Loons, and he's got those regular wall breakers in the mix here as well. And he already had the drill pathing towards the scatter shot here now, raging it up because he's doing a blizzard. He's got those super wizards in the drill here. They're chaining off really nicely to the multi-inferno. However, once that ricochet cannon goes down, we might not get it down. Well, the scatter shot should go down here. One more shot. Oh, no. That was close. SUMIT cutting it close. I guess a blizzard with a drill would be called a drizzard. Not sure if there's actually a term for that just yet. SUMIT has cleared out some of those buildings around the outside, which means these heroes are going to go in towards the Eagle Artillery. There goes the remaining wall breakers pathing for the second line of walls. Now they'll go into this compartment beautifully. As you can see, the King went in there straight away. He funneled that beautifully to go into this compartment. Poison spell deployed here as well to make sure that these troops from the clan castle can go down, and he wants these heroes to path even further. This is going to be quite the hero dive. Those healers in there trying to keep these heroes alive. There goes the Warden ability right before they take that jump into the heart of this base. Royal Champion is now on cleanup on the right-hand side. So the main focus of this attack was SUMIT wants to do the epic hero dive with a bit of a queen charge and then use all of the troops mainly for support. Now he's got that Royal Champion getting the scatter shot down. King still clearing up there. Queen jumps through, freezing the multi-inferno. Didn't freeze the monolith, but the Queen's looking good. 27 seconds. Time could be an issue because we have to go all the way to the left-hand side for cleanup. 18 seconds on the clock. We're trying to get those last few defenses down. The King is fighting the enemy King there on that compartment, and unfortunately, time is going to call this one. Also, those expos in here, they're doing so much damage. Queen went down anyway. It was not a time fail. The Unicorn was the last thing remaining. Nice try from SUMIT. 87% 2-star on this epic hero dive. SYNTHE with the mass headhunters and, of course, a Skelly Donut. Had to be SYNTHE doing a Skelly Donut in here as well. We've got the Ricochet Cannon, which will go down. The Expo, as well as that Clan Castle. Perfectly calculated, making sure that he does not have to worry about those Clan Castle troops. And we have got some of those headhunters coming in already. The main thing is he has to get all of these heroes down first. Now, the good thing is they are placed quite nicely on the outskirts of these compartments, which is really nice. He's also got a Flame Flinger coming through early, which needed a bit of distraction. And we had a skeleton spell to distract the mortar because it does outrange it. The Flame Flinger still takes some damage, unfortunately. King on the northern side will be going down now as well. And he doesn't have any other troops to help this hero composition out. It purely is just all headhunters. We've got the Queen down on the right-hand side as well. So now these headhunters can target those buildings. King is going to go in and grab the Town Hall. And we've got the Queen, which gave some funneling on the right-hand side. Now, we've got the Royal Champion in the mix there as well. Early ward and ability to protect everything in this multi-inferno compartment. Getting that Royal Champion under the warden ability is going to be very valuable as well. Now, he's bringing in the Frozen Arrow, which is slowing down the damage beautifully since she has no healers to keep her alive. No healer puppet there as well, making her invisible just because she lost a lot of health there. We're trying to distract the monolith in the heart of the base with another skeleton spell for these headhunters, but we're falling short on the amount of headhunters. The south-hand side is going to be doing a lot of damage still. The Eagle Artillery, the monolith picking them off one by one. He sees that and uses that invisibility to make everything approaching the monolith invisible, alleviate some pressure off of the Royal Champion. Now she's stuck here with those skeletons, and unfortunately the Fox will go down, stopping her from going invisible on the south-hand side, and SYNTHE will be falling short here now as well. Nice try. We're at 2-star 73 at the moment. Clean up on the south-hand side with those remaining headhunters that he still had on in his troop composition. 75. The Eagle Artillery. 77% 2-star for SYNTHE, which calls it even between SYNTHE and Ariam and SUMIT and Papa Mogambo. Here we go! Papa Mogambo is in! He's not even at home! He's chilling. He's outside on his iPad doing this attack, and he's bringing in the mass dragons. Not even any loons to test for any potential traps. So I wonder how many of these dragons we might lose. No zaps in here as well. Purely just so many freezes. One rage, which is probably for the blimp. So all he's doing is freezing the amount of damage that is coming in on these dragons. He's got the Rage Aura from the Rage Gem, though, which is going to help do some more damage with these dragons instead of bringing them in. So mass dragons, mass freezes, freezing the heart of this base now. There goes one. We still have another coming in here in the heart of the base. This multi-inferno might not even get a single shot off. We're freezing the second scatter shot in the heart. Now there is a poison spell, which will do some damage though on these dragons pathing towards that left-hand side. We're trying to get a bit of funneling because we might be splitting off these dragons now. A bunch of them will be going up north. The Royal Champion tried to clean up a little bit more of those defenses, but we still have a split. Some go up north, some go to the left-hand side. Freezing that multi-inferno on the left-hand side yet again. I might have to start doing this. All dragons, only freezes. That is a very easy composition to remember. SUMIT and Papa Mogambo have got the triple in. Mogambo absolutely crushing it with those mass dragons, mass freezes. All those heroes still alive. Queen even full health and has her ability. More than a minute on the clock. Sheesh! Papa Mogambo crushing it. Ariam! Oh my goodness! Ariam is bringing in mass witches. I haven't seen mass witches for a long time. Warden Walk to start off here on the south-hand side. Zapping. He brought in all zap quakes to clear off. What did he get? Both scatter shots. Did he get another multi-inferno as well? This one didn't go down. Heartbreaking. That was good value, though. Oh, that's not the best placement to be able to get both of them down. Now, good thing is there are no huts there to repair that single inferno. Oh, no. The warden ability went off already as well. Oh, no. Ariam. That is not ideal. Now these witches are coming through from the southern side. The king cleared off the buildings around the outside to make sure that these witches go directly into the Eagle Artillery compartment. We might be losing some of them though to the left-hand side. The Eagle Artillery is going to do so much damage. We need to make sure that that goes down ASAP. Log Launch is doing some damage on the monolith for Ariam. And hopefully with the king on the left, we get the funding that he needs to go into the compartment here. Now, the single Inferno, there are so many skeletons here. They will be taking a lot of damage. I was hoping they might take the aggro from the single Inferno. However, it looks like it's on the queen, and I don't think he realized it. The queen went down here, which might be a little bit problematic. We still have to make sure that this goes all the way through to the town hall compartment. Oh no, I'm so scared. I'm terrified. World champion on that north-hand side. Oh no, I'm so scared. Is he going to get the town hall? The witches break through. They're reaching over the wall, but with no freeze, no warden ability. It looked troublesome, but the amount of witches is very overpowering. The healers keeping them all alive. 43 seconds left. We have no cleanup on that north-hand side. That might be a problem. 30 seconds. We got so much here on the south-hand side. World champion is joining all these witches on the right because there are some defenses there first. Oh, is it going to be enough time? 23 seconds. 23 seconds, 7 buildings, 6 buildings, 5 buildings, 12 seconds. No, no. It's going to be a time fail. 1 second on the clock and 3 buildings still remaining. Nice try from Arium. Oh, that is not what they needed. They needed that triple because now SUMIT and Papa Mogambo have the 1-star advantage. 5 stars to 4. Papa Mogambo is in yet again. This time, he is bringing the Super Dragons to the game, and he's facing that enemy king on the north with his queen headhunter helping out just in time. Don't want to lose the queen ability too early. Let's see what abilities he's got. He's got that brand new frozen arrow, warden ability with the rage gem, which will be very nice with these Super Dragons. He recalled the queen after clearing up on the northern side, so all he's doing is getting the funneling on that northern side for those Super Dragons. So he wants these Super Dragons to go directly into the Town Hall compartment. As you can see, there's a Stone Slammer at hand as well, all under the Warden ability already. Might be a little bit early because once we get to the Town Hall compartment, everything's going to be taking some damage from not only the Town Hall beams, but the Giga Poison. Good thing some of them split off towards that right-hand side. One of them did stay put there. And unfortunately, with some traps, the Air Expo is trying to get the monolith down, but it's not going to be enough with that one Super Dragon to get the monolith down. Now, on the left-hand side, the queen is continuing. She didn't make her way into the Scattershot compartment, though. These healers are now being locked onto. The Expo is going to force that queen ability here on the left-hand side, making her invisible. Does she have enough health? Oh, the Scattershot's already low. Perfect. Getting that Scattershot down on the left. Now, the problem is she's pulled those Clan Castle troops. Now, on the right-hand side, he uses the Royal Champion that was still remaining from those healers. Going through for the Scattershot at the moment. The final Super Dragon going down. Now, King still has his ability. The problem I see here is that there is a Ice Golem at hand, which will slow down that King massively, holding him in place here whilst the Expo feeds all of that damage down here. And unfortunately, with a multi-inferno, that single inferno, all those walls and a monolith still up here, unfortunately, the King is not going to get it done single-handedly. Very unfortunate we didn't get some of those dragons in towards that monolith. That would have been nice, but unfortunately, we only lost one there. Nice try from Papa Mogambo. He had that one triple. This one fell a little bit short. 87% 2-star. This is turning out to be a bit of a close war already. Mass rocket loons from SYNTHE on SUMIT's base. Now, we'll see what happens. We've got the epic Skelly Donut, of course, again from SYNTHE, this time on both multi-infernos. We got that ricochet cannon on the right and the left-hand side as well, but we have left the clan castle up. He knows that though, because he brought that poison spell. Oh! The giant arrow got the other Inferno. It activated the Town Hall for the Flame Flinger as well. What a perfect attack. Perfect opener from SYNTHE. That might be the best arrow I have ever seen on my stream. Big brain moves from SYNTHE with that arrow. Heroes on that south-hand side. We've got the king on the outside facing the enemy world champion. The queen's helping out, and the warden ability is going to protect everything now. Getting the king under the ability before his ability goes off. That rage gem in here as well is going to be helping those heroes out, doing some extra damage. More rocket loons from the clan castle after they got that town hall down. Oh my goodness, all those rocket loons flying towards those defenses on the left-hand side. He needs to make sure he keeps some for cleanup though, because as you can see, the rocket loons go directly for those defenses, leaving all of those buildings up around the outside. He left a few for cleanup after we got some of those on that right-hand side. We have some of those headhunters still up, actually, which are picking off these loons one by one. Good thing the Phoenix is still at hand. 1 minute, 10 seconds. World Champion under the ability here so that we can get the monolith down. 2 loons remain after that, and 2 more loons to deploy for cleanup. Royal Champion still here, but with a minute left, this is looking good. What a beautiful attack. The arrow was incredible. I love this. Love this so much. That might be one of my favorite attacks from all of the tournaments so far. Now, we do have a lot of matches still to come, but that is just showing dominance from SYNTHE. I can't wait to see what happens next in the next attack. 25 seconds left, and beautiful triple. This is exactly what they needed. Because if we go and have a look at these stats, that triple now is putting them at 7 stars each. So it's about percentage at the moment. And it is exactly even. The final attacks are going to be the decider of this war. Summit is bringing in some of those zaps and those super barbarians on this one. He's already got those sneaky goblins going for the loot on the right-hand side. He's activated some traps in this compartment, as well as the tornado trap, testing because he doesn't want to lose those sneaky goblins as he goes for the town hall. He'll deploy a bunch of them now, and with the invisibility, protect them up against the town hall beams because they are invisible at first. Now, town hall secured. Now he has to make sure he gets the other 2 to be in the best position possible. We have some barbarians on the left-hand side already. The enemy king is defending strong in that compartment. He's sending in all of his heroes. We got the king, we got the queen, the warden. Actually, he's holding on to the royal champion for now. Headhunters for the enemy king. Ice Golem in here to tank as well. And a beautiful rage gem to support. An apprentice warden for extra support there as well. And the jump will connect to both of these compartments. So he's going to go quite far with these heroes. As you can see, he still has to deal with those clan castle troops. Now, the triple ice golem clan castle, as we mentioned in previous wars, the ice golem CC is to make sure that everything in a range of these freezes are held in place of the damage. As you can see, they're holding these heroes in range of this multi-inferno and the archers, as well as the ricochet cannon, which bounce from one to the other. This is very interesting. We get that first multi-inferno down, jumping through to the second multi-inferno. Queen still hanging on here. These healers not on the heroes. They get stolen by that one Electro Titan going north on her own. This turned into a one Electro Titan charge. Now, unfortunately for these heroes on the left, they are going to die out towards the scatter shot. Oh, what's the plan? Probably the Royal Champion has to go on the north-hand side. There goes the Royal Champion ability already. King gets a revive, does get the enemy Royal Champion down, but with that air defense on the south, unfortunately, we won't be getting the scatter shot down. Royal Champion is losing a lot of health here. The Fox keeping her invisible. We really needed those healers on the Royal Champion because the Royal Champion is going down here, freezing the final expo. But even if the Royal Champion had health, there is only 7 seconds on the clock. And unfortunately, Summit is calling it short here. Good percentage though, 91. Almost got that extra percentage down. And at this moment, every building matters because 91% is the number to beat. Ariam has to beat that to take the victory and stay in the upper bracket. Ariam! Final attack, no pressure. This has to be higher than 92%. And he's bringing in the Zap Quake Lalo. He already cleared some of those defenses behind the Town Hall. Looks like we got an Inferno down. Did we get a... What else did we get down? There was one spell tower there next to the Town Hall, but that's already up. The poison spell tower already went off. Probably got some expos down, which will help alleviate some pressure off of these heroes. There are 2 still more remaining. Probably some huts too. King gets the Town Hall. Queen is supporting, but we're just going to let those die out there in this compartment. Very unfortunate to let them go, but they got that Town Hall down. They did their job. Now, Ariam has got a drill in here, which is going to help support those heroes, stun some of those defenses. The Royal Champion is pathing through from that right-hand side as well. We got a skeleton spell, which was distracting some of those defenses here already. And this is giving some really nice shape to the base in preparation for the Lalo. As you can see, starting on the southern side, those Clan Castle troops are still up. The poison spell tower going off as well. He does not have a poison. Instead, he's freezing those Clan Castle troops already, as well as using that Warden ability to help power through the poison, freezing this multi-inferno there on the left-hand side. This is looking good. We're at 78. Cleanup is everywhere. He's got so many loons. More loons on the outskirts coming through. 88%. I think he's done it. He's going over the 91% mark, and he's going all the way and getting a triple to close off this match. Ariam and SYNTHE staying strong in the upper bracket with a victory up against Summit and Papa Mogambo. We are not saying goodbye to Summit and Papa Mogambo just yet. They will be going down to the lower bracket and have quite the match. We have Summit and Papa Mogambo versus Judo Sloth and Carbon Fin. Thank you so much for watching.